had maybe dropped off the map a little bit from his break that he's taken from this game to concentrate on school. PC3X, still an amazing player. Definitely a threat. And this is definitely an Ann Arbor classic right here. These two, pretty close in PR from the last season. Zer0mar, I believe, was 6th. Pascal was 7th. Two of them have gotten a lot better over the summer. No doubt about it. I'd expect them both to be in the top 5 for this upcoming PR season.
Do we have, like, just 3-0s regardless of which way it goes? I want to go sleep.
This is only possible, though, because you sent X20.
All right, and here it is. There's the fist bump. Grand Finals, A333. Ooh.
Well, we're gonna comment. At least it wasn't this place. At least it wasn't this place. That last one.
Okay.
Because it kept going. I didn't
Keeping Zer0mar off the stage at the very start.
He's keeping him on this ledge.
Actual, just for that matter too, good stage control. And even while Zer0mar is pushing him to the edge right there, it seems like Pascal's still in control right now. See how it goes. Okay, tech chase.
That was going to be a jab down.
Totally.
Tries to catch it and just
goodness gracious.
dies. Because the hitbox is really big.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
I beat a lot of people with my day 1 Bowser. That doesn't mean shit.
Making good use of the eggs. Making good use of his forward air. We all know that's good on Yoshi.
Did somebody lose keys?
No, but Pac-Man has a key.
That is true. Oh, he's getting schmucked.
Which, by the way, as I mentioned, audience, don't be fooled by Pascal's tag. Zer0mar is very much also gang. Pascal running away with this. These two fought quite a bit throughout Arbor. This was the usual grand finals.
Oh, wait. Am I using
Goodness.
My God.
That was a game 1.
Zer0mar just got. It's like he just got taken a couple pegs down. He's like -2 Omar right now, bro.
But Pascal needs to reset bracket. So Zer0mar has the potential to get a read on what he's doing, take it paced out. It's not. The game's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen.
What? What advice does Julian give you to get better tech skill? He basically, so he gave me like a bunch of Joker videos, right? Okay, well,
Still hasn't given me the Samus videos, man. I keep asking for them. But by the way, Sonoto, hope you're watching this. I want those Samus videos.
So basically, like,
I doubt he is, honestly. What does he care? He just takes his.
That man cares very much
He cares
about Ann Arbor.
About Ann Arbor, but does he care about Ann Arbor Arena?
Yes,
No, he cares about the Ann Arbor scene.
which is Ann Arbor Arena, Roy.
But
what's the score right now?
it's 1-0.
1-0 Pascal.
Restocked him game 1.
Yeah.
And then he took him to FD.
Yes, questionable choice, but you know what? This is also a good stage for Pac-Man.
It is, but
You know what I wouldn't do? I would not take Yoshi to FD. I would ban the heck out of this stage. And, I mean, I'd probably ban either Lilat or Kalos. Between one of those two. I know Zer0mar does quite good on Kalos, or not Kalos, Lilat. But Kalos is a very good Yoshi stage.
sheesh.
Wowee! And remember
Sheesh.
what I said. This set's definitely not over.
You're dead.
All right, we're looking
He's
at
just getting killed by Bell.
we're looking at a pretty nice game 2. We know if nothing, these boys are nothing if not resourceful. Okay, Pascal just getting a lot off of his conversions. Goblin's soaked in his chair because the man's working.
This is how I sit.
I did it.
Let's go alt.
I did 2 pages my own.
Let's go.
As mentioned, you don't want to be above Yoshi.
You don't want to be.
Rule number 1.
Egg.
Rule number 2, you don't want to be fighting Yoshi at all, if you can avoid it.
I'd love to fight Yoshi.
Really?
I would love. If I was a degenerate. I would just fight Yoshi all the time. But I'm not.
So he's got Galaxia. Oh no, he's got Bell. Wow, I thought he
You're
said
dead.
Galaxia instead.
Hack can't kill.
And it's kind of crazy though that
Crazy.
people still get hit by that Bell, even though that is the majority of kill conversions. Kind of like, in a way, people still fall for Roller with Inkling. I don't know. It just seems to be a genuinely reliable kill option. Did you know that fruits just block charge shot? Doesn't matter which one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the big one?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Get wrecked.
Cherry, apple, melon, orange, any of them. Doesn't matter. They don't care.
Hog. That's kind of high.
Yeah.
I mean, not really. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. It's.
Even strawberry, the first one.
I thought cherry was the first one.
I don't know.
Yeah, cherry's the first one, and yes, cherry blocks it.
That is nutty.
Pascal and I have looked into this. It's a silly ass MU,
Yeah,
and he does not want to play it. By the way,
Bruh. What does he play?
he plays Falco,
Yeah,
which, by the way, that is actually a worse matchup for Samus. So he's smart to
I
do that.
agree.
But I actually think
Reflector?
Pac-Man Samus is pretty even.
Reflector is actually frame 1 for a reflector, which is
Yeah.
pretty good.
Frame 1 reflector, and his flippin' gun stops me from charging.
Yeah.
It's also the fact that his aerials have such good priority. So he can just challenge me in the air. Obviously, the man can jump.
That boy jump.
Yeah, and he can box. That's for sure. Have you ever seen that up tilt of his? Goodness gracious.
Yeah, and I imagine Samus being a floaty big boy. Heavy.
Big woman, excuse me.
Big fella. As in fellow person. She
Samus
probably
is a
just
big
gets
woman,
tossed
Kyle. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that bird DNA. All right, PC3X taking another game. That is going to be 2-0. Mr. Ray. We're going back to FD. And
That's a good decision.
it's definitely a good decision on Zer0mar's part. It was definitely more competitive right there.
Might have been a better decision.
Possible to just allow him to live.
Did you win video?
Yes.
Did you beat Mr. Salsa Smasher?
Yes. All right. Well, we're in semifinals.
Maestro!
That is finals.
Hey,
Yeah.
Maestro.
Yeah.
It's right there.
All right. Well, AM Bracket's gonna run its effective grands, and while we're also doing grands of actual bracket here. Those are some nice fist bumps you two are doing. Also, Nen, do you want to give a shout out to anyone in the crowd?
I don't care about anybody.
You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Your TO does not care about you.
I don't care about anybody.
Crazy.
Shout me out, bro.
I do care about my nails.
You need
though.
a help? Everyone, Goblin Yeet is buried in his chair. I don't think he can get up.
I can get up.
It's actually just his head and his back that is on the chair. He's not sitting in the chair. We've entered final form,
I
Mr.
used to
Yeet.
sit in biology and English like this.
What? Did your professor let you?
No. 7th grade biology, and then I fell back into this bad habit in what grade?
Guys,
Sophomore year of high school.
Pascal's just making nice work, like very
What?
decisive advantage
Why
state.
doesn't the stream layout say
What am
who's
I
in
doing
losers?
after what?
Why doesn't
Nothing.
the layout say who's in losers?
Good question.
Yeah.
Kyle,
Kyle.
Delta would like to know why the stream layout doesn't say who's in losers. Wow, you heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. The streamer said, "Who gives a shit?"
Stream.
If Delta says anything to me again today, I'm just kidding.
Kyle hates this community.
Kyle's gonna do something bad to Mr. Delta Smasher. Nah, I think Kyle just doesn't like when you question his authority. And that's fair.
I'm asking these.
Stop asking me stupid questions, he says. Also, where did Roy go? Oh, he sunk beneath the table so he could actually sit. Also, by the way, everyone, if you believe that Karthik is over Pac-Man, he is not. That happened about 45 minutes ago, and he is still complaining about Pac-Man. I cannot wait until I get to the point at which, I can compete pretty well with Karthik. And, he starts complaining more about Samus. Gives me power.
I think Karthik's going to the moon.
I'm not trying to hit your eyes. I'm trying to hit
Which, by the way, shout out to all my Samus mains throughout Michigan. There are many of you.
There are many of you.
This is 2x4, so this is a 4x1.
Matrices, dude? I thought 2-2 left.
Yeah, I thought 2-2 left. I thought coin flip left.
Jesus.
You could have 2-2. You
Man,
could have still gone
man,
in losers and
man,
lost.
Did you pay him?
What?
Did you pay him?
What am I supposed to do with this? That's just x1 plus 1/2 x2.
He's in bracket, bro. That's bracket.
Plus 1/2
And bracket, but bracket.
equals 0. That's it.
He's trying to take a dub.
What am I supposed to do?
Zer0mar's getting 3-0'd right now. Yikes.
That's a
But
reset.
that's first.
We have
set
a
against-
reset, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle, reset to 0. They're going to start in the stadium again. This is looking like a repeat of the last set. I don't know. Zer0mar can maybe make an
stocked on that
adjustment.
stage.
Yeah, we'll see.
Come on.
We'll see.
I mean, okay.
Great. Poster math problems in chat.
Who said that? Who said that?
Rog.
Rog?
Rog Smog.
Rob, why are you not here?
Oh, Rog Smog.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not Rog?
It's Rog Smog.
The Rog Smog?
There's 2 Rogs.
I know, but I'm saying the Rog Smog? Pog.
Rog, I missed
Okay,
you.
also, I looked through Big House bracket. Did you know that there was not a single entrance at Big House in Ultimate that had Pog in
Yes,
their name?
I got that part.
Not a single one. That's kind of...
Smash community, you're failing us.
It's true. I might have to change my name to Pog.
Goblin Pog.
Nah.
Pog.
It would just be like...
Pog Yeet would be one of the most mean
Ew!
names.
He parried
He
it!
parried it!
But also, that's kind of friggity free. Whatever. He just parried a charge up smash.
Okay, well
Which is
done.
kind of stupid. 'cause
That was an interesting interaction. I don't know why either of them thought that smashing each other while shields were up was going to work. But it's fine. It's fine.
Just have like 1, 2, 2, 2, and then positive, negative, positive, negative.
He's gonna back her.
Oh, you're
Pascal seeming to really just know
He is
what to
gonna-
do in the neutral.
Back.
But
Ooh.
wow, Zer0mar, are you adjusting, my dude?
Yo, taking a stock on Pokemon Stadium, something he did not do the first set.
Yeah.
Now he's gaming.
Maybe he's got his hands warm. They were a little cold, perhaps.
He needs to get this. He needs to
He
get
was
this
chilling
hit. Once
in
he gets
Grands.
this hit, he might be gaming on.
Also, I just realized that was a pun. I apologize, everyone at home.
So,
Hey.
wait, I got it. So 1, we can do 1, 1.
Ooh, what?
We can do 1.
I have never seen him grab release with that. He normally grab releases with like Melon
And then 0.
or Bell.
There's 1.
Bell?
Okay.
Maybe Bell. Okay. Ooh, he kicking. Exclamation point
And
Zer0mar in the Discord.
I'm noticing a lot that Pascal's winning these neutral interactions by just getting good grabs like this.
He needs to be
And
He's
that's
been grabbing all
something-
day, honestly.
That is something Zer0mar could just simply bait. He could stand in a spot that is like just in range and then walk back.
Yeah, he's been
It's-
grabbing everybody.
yeah.
He was grabbing Karthik.
But I feel like, I don't know, it's no disrespect to Omar, but he's just kind of running into these walls at certain points.
Granted, it is even.
It is true.
In
True
fact,
enough.
Zer0mar has a lead.
True enough.
So we're kind of talking at he's air dodging.
Okay, so can do 1, 0, 0, and then like -2.
I trust in the Yoshi. Yoshi can make this happen. Not when that
Can't
happens,
kill.
though.
Pac can't kill. Did you know that?
Yeah,
Dude,
man.
what the fuck am I
Man, he can't kill with his smash attacks. He can't kill with his aerials.
Oh my God, Pascal actually just died.
From a stage spike.
Yeah, I know, but
Just a nutty stage spike too.
it seems like he could have recovered because Pac-Man can always recover.
It's true.
You all should pick a better character.
Hey, hey.
Wow. We have a
Sorry for
we have
watching
a
what's best
Captain
in my
Falcon
community.
hater here, everybody.
Big hater.
I can't get it back.
And there we go. Okay, staying out of range. Maybe Zer0mar caught onto it. As I was just saying, Pascal's been getting a lot of his neutral wins from grabs, and he stayed out of the way, threw an egg. Okay. Keep driving him to the edge.
He's just grabbing him.
Just grabbing him.
He's just grabbing the shit out of this man. He doesn't. Zer0mar doesn't even shield that much, but this man is getting grabbed.
Ooh.
He's getting grabbed like a crab.
Anyone's game though. Anyone's game.
So trivial.
And good work, Vegeta, winning and bracket. Excellent.
I couldn't even make it to round.
Wow. Okay.
Force this.
Okay.
Okay.
He's got Bell.
I couldn't even beat the 22 seed.
Tossing him back, and he's just grabbing him.
He is actually just like, I think he got. It's like half of his neutral interactions are grab. It's either that or like fruit. That's crazy.
This is a lot. This has just been Pascal dominance. Kyle, 1-0, PC3X on Zer0mar.
Pascal getting his run back.
His run back, man. His run back,
He's dead. Bro's dead.
I'm not dead.
You're dead.
My eye was open.
Okay.
What time is it?
It's like
we
9.
are beating the Grim Reaper by 40 minutes here.
The fucking go.
Unless, well, 20. Yeah, this set literally can't go that long. Even if it went to
Yeah,
game
it's
5
not.
now,
It's actually not possible.
'cause it's-
Unless for some reason they just sit in the stage selects for a long time.
unless there's like a fire alarm, and I'm not jinxing.
And if there's a fire, well, we'll continue this at
Shit, we're
courtyards,
gaming.
everyone.
We're gaming.
You think we're gaming when the water's going out?
This is so trivial. Oh, it's just C.
Ray, are we going on to anywhere? 6 games, you can't just get free time. Ray,
What?
are we going on to eat anywhere?
What you say?
Are we going on to eat anywhere?
I don't know. I don't care. We could go to Ray's Red Hots again.
No. I don't wanna. I don't wanna go eat there.
I just realized.
Do you know what I do want to do though? I wanna get some bubble tea.
Alright, we'll get some bubble tea later. Who gives a shit?
I wanna get some bubble tea.
Alright, Southview Pizza?
Yes, Southview Pizza. Let's go.
NYPD pizza.
NYPD's fine too. I don't
It's
care.
all the way from the other side.
But yeah, it's true. NYPD's on the other side. Southview's
NYPD is
easy.
good though. It's
Southview's.
Southview's literally next door.
Yeah,
NYPD is good.
it's
NYPD
fine.
is dope, but you have to walk.
It's true. It's true.
Alright, I can drive it.
We can, but then I want bubble tea. Bubble tea's
Bubble
right
tea's
around the
right-
corner.
Wait, Cha Time's right next there.
Bubble tea is like
What is-
Bubble Island is literally right behind NYPD.
Oh yeah, it is. They can walk. I've never been there. I've never been there.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
But it's okay.
Cha
I
Time closes.
I usually get the normal just milk tea with pearls. So anywhere I go, I'm pretty okay. Yeah, I'm a
I already showed.
Zenoto likes to say, if I was a spice, I'd be flour.
Damn.
Yeah, it's true. It's
Well,
true,
he doesn't
man.
even like spicy food, so what's he talking about?
And I do.
If Zer0mar, no.
And he asked me, he's like, Nick, what's your favorite Final Fantasy? It's 6. He's like, yeah, man, flour. What's your favorite movie? Star Wars? Yeah, man, flour.
Damn. If he was a spice, what would he be? He'd be like,
I think
like
Julian can get
cilantro.
kind of. Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
pleasant.
But he's got some spice to him. He's got a
some
little bit of
spice.
taste.
Consistent.
True.
But to some people, he just washes the hell out of them. Because he tastes like soap to some people.
Actually, a solid question. What spices would these characters be?
Yoshi would be something that doesn't go. He'd be like.
He's like pineapple on a pizza, man. Yeah, some people like it. A lot of people don't.
Something, and it really.
That's not a
spices it
spice,
up.
I know, but that's
And
a
it-
flavor.
It
That's
really
a type
spices
of
it up
flavor.
too. 'Cause he's weird. Pac-Man would be.
Pac-Man's a whole lot of flavors, man. He's got all those fruits.
I feel like he would be like vanilla extract.
goes with anything.
Well, no, because I don't want to say that he's vanilla. I'm just saying he's like,
Well, vanilla extract is used in so many baking
yeah,
items.
he's bacon.
He is baking right now. You see that? See those fruits? And that's the thing. It's interesting how Pascal's just taken 4 games now, and it just seems like he's always kind of got a drop on Zer0mar, but these games have been so close percentage wise.
Dude, Pascal has literally like. When Pascal throws the bell at Zer0mar is literally just jumping off stage. He does not want to fight with a bell.
Of course not. Why would you? That's because Pac-Man.
I mean,
Pac-Man might be able to kill.
Pac-Man
It's perhaps.
can do. He grabbed him through it. He's been going for that. Didn't work against Karthik. Is working against this man.
Okay. We have a set here, ladies and gentlemen. An interesting take, by the way, on Smashville. I haven't mentioned this. They haven't gone to this in this set, and that's probably why Zer0mar decided to go here.
They're actually just running the freaking gauntlet of stages.
When you have a reset, that's sometimes what's going to happen.
And they
Unlike Evo, where we were just PS2.
Yeah,
Evo Grand.
There's no DSR? Shit. I'm going to PS2.
That was the thing. It was full DSR, but I think Tweak kept agreeing to it.
Really?
I think he went to town once.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I can't do it here.
I was asked today if I wanted to go back to a stage that my opponent won on game 1, and I said no. Because you want to know why? Because I took the dub because of it. And if you don't use DSR because you're a cool guy just trying to be neat or a cool girl,
I just want to remind everyone, by the way,
then you will just lose.
I take everyone,
More.
I take a lot of people to PS2 at the start. It's a nice stage, a nice neutral stage. It allows me to read people as Samus. If you have the ability to ban a stage, you think FD is what you want to ban. Ban Battlefield. Ban the triplats. Samus.
Leave triplats.
Samus,
Leave
if she screw attacks, she can land on the
You're dead.
platforms. She can hide under the platforms. She can have general free reign when she's just camping under those things. Don't take Samus
He
to
could have gotten like
triplats.
40 right there.
Also,
He's just, look at him. He's just walking around.
he's chilling.
Grab.
The grabs, but he got out of it.
But he's
He
not
got out
going-
of it. Using the armor to leave, and Zer0mar is just trying to not pull any risks. Neither is Pascal, but we have someone in disadvantage. Okay, good catch on the roll. Maybe if Pascal waits here a moment. Okay, no. He's gonna get hit by that in air. Oh, we're getting some combos.
Got it. Yeah, it's the other way around.
Okay, yeah.
And guys, it looks like Kyle has completed his homework.
Let's go, Kyle.
If it's all redundant,
Kyle,
it's
homework.
If it's
What?
if it's redundant by
Saying, Goblin.
so this is
He's getting friggin' an omelet made
He's
out
getting
of
none of them are redundant.
Pac-Man's
a little bit of yeah. He's afraid. He doesn't want to get hit by Yoshi
He just
nonsense.
wants to take a game. That's what I'm thinking of Zer0mar's. What's in Zer0mar's head right now?
Just one
Bell.
game, man.
This is where
Also, by the way,
loses.
I want
This is where
everyone to
Zer0mar
look at the
loses. He
clock.
did it the wrong way.
Yes, I
They
think
are
he's
gaming.
panicking a little bit.
They
But
are actually
everyone should
gaming.
look at the clock.
Dang, that is a. He's not even dead.
No, we're talking about flipping Pac-Man. Never
Wow.
mind. He went
That
too
is-
low.
That's like the first time I've ever seen Pac-Man and just not make it back when he's off stage. Pac-Man could come from the freaking 8th ring of hell back to stage. I think
That man is from hell.
honestly, Pac-Man would go up like 5 spots on the tier list if just stages didn't have a bottom blast zone.
Bye, Vegeta. Or is he leaving? I don't know.
Yeah, it's jacking on.
We talked about South U Pizza though.
Wait, they just want me to find the inverse? What the fuck?
Well, we're still doing good on time. Thank you to our wonderful TOs, Goblin, Dan, Kyle, Hazel, all doing really well running the tournament today. By the way, what
Not
was
in
Osley?
tournament. I don't know.
I said running the tournament, not in
Yeah, I
tournament.
know.
You did
Why?
you did fine.
Why do you do this?
I didn't do fine. I
Here's-
keep having to seed myself lower and lower, and I feel it.
Here's the thing. I love Ann Arbor, but sometimes some of us are too hard
Oh,
on
I
ourselves,
know.
man.
No, I'm just saying, like,
I don't think I would have made any
gaming.
progress me personally, if I continue to get down on myself.
Benjamin making progress.
What up?
Can you do the
Well,
spanky
good.
leg?
Good you recognize that.
Can you
So,
do the
Just
spanky
saying
as
leg?
far as it's concerned, just keep grinding, Goblin E.
Is he stoked? Complaining
And
Who,
Nen
me?
is using a laser pointer on the Yoshi. Thank you, Nen, for pointing out that he is green.
Yoshi is
Yoshi.
green.
Point at the ugly character.
But by the way, this is a set.
You're pointing at. You need a second laser pointer.
Nen, I'm not a cat,
Computer's
by the
restarting.
way.
Okay, you get that one.
It's restarting. It's forcing me to restart. I guess I gotta do this on my phone.
An SD, because of the tramp.
Got him.
The Lady and the Tramp.
The lady.
That's
in
a
the Tramp
that's a decent
says,
Disney movie.
Our
And,
head TO.
and yeah, I was talking about this
Stardust.
earlier. Maybe this is what Zer0mar needed, was to get any kind of read on Pascal. He has a lead here on town, and Pascal, mind you, did very well on town game one.
God, who the
So
fuck does web work on
he's looking for the grab. The grab.
He is dude. Mans is grabbing.
Okay.
He's keying.
He doesn't rely on the key
He
too
wants to
much.
be on the other side. Yeah, you're right. He's a Bell
Bellboy.
type fella. A Bell and Galaga.
And by the way, some people think Pac-Man's kind of lame. I think he's kind of sick. He's got a lot of mix-up game. He's got a lot of mix-up game. Think about that hydrant. Think about those fruits. Everything he can do with it.
I just don't like when he fights me. Because he can fight.
Well, listen, I don't like when Joker fights me. I think Joker's a sick character.
I don't like Joker.
That's fine. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't like Joker. It's whatever.
Well, no, I like Joker. I just don't like Arsene.
Oh yeah, man. Who does like fighting that?
I love
Not
fucking
me.
outside.
I lost
Kyle,
today.
shut
I got 2-0'd for free.
Did you see that? Zer0mar landed and the Nair
He
scooped
actually-
him.
He just actually sheiked him.
Well, we got it back and forth here. Hydrant set up. Taking full advantage of his spacing.
Oh, he's throwing it off the yoink. Yep.
And sometimes
Didn't
I think maybe that's why this is a tough matchup for Yoshi, is because Yoshi's only real tools to just continue to throw eggs when he's just in these setups. Unless he's just going to try to run into Pac-Man stuff. Oh my, caught the bell. Good work. These men certainly excellent players. If Zer0mar was a U of M student, which he's not, he would probably be in that crew battle of ours, which, by the way, come tailgate. Excellent. Excellent kill. And I think the audience at home knows what we'd say at this point. 0-0. Last stock.
Please don't force me to log out again. That was so weird. Hawaiian Empress, please.
Very possible for anyone to really pull this out.
Okay.
Pascal seemed to have a lot of advantage in these games, but it's... Oh! Platform carried him off. He landed on the platform.
He got stretchered.
Platform.
2-1.
It's okay. That happens to everyone. Pascal, that happened to him at Frostbite in a side bracket that he was playing. He told me at that time that he would never pick Town and City again. And look where we are now.
And now we've got Vision on commentary remotely.
If you didn't know, Goblin, you're muted.
Oh, rip. And now we've got Vision remotely on commentary at Ann Arbor Arena, as well as Hart.
Yeah.
Dude, what's up?
We're probably going to get a lot of terrible feedback, so
Yeah,
we shouldn't do
never
that too long. Which, by the way, hi, Brad. Hi, Ryan. Hi, guys.
What's up, fellas?
This is Pie and Goblin on the mic.
Rans right now. What up?
Yeah, it is Pascal Zer0mar.
It's Pascal Zer0mar. Bye.
That was
That was
Vision.
Vision.
That was Vision, and that was Brad.
phoned him
By
in
the way,
to
my buddy Brad.
Yo, why didn't you say hi to Bishop for Ryan?
Which one?
I'm not sure if everyone knew, but I have a buddy named Brad.
What the?
Buddy Brad?
Yeah.
Buddy Brad.
I swear to God, Nick.
Who's your buddy?
Hard.
Brad.
Oh, Brad?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, your buddy Brad. Oh. He plays a character that I've played a tournament.
He does play a mean Pokemon trainer. His Pikachu's also pretty good too.
It's true. It took me to get a game 3, but that's not saying much because Goblin Yeet gets 9.
And his Lucina, kind of nice. Kind of nice.
Hey, Lucina.
What is going on?
I wish he played Lucina.
I
love
That's
playing
probably his
Lucina.
third best character. It was his best character in the last game. But since PT's in this game, he was like, oh, I gotta get in on that.
That's where I'm at.
That man's actually a character specialist.
That was kinda
He's a lot
nutty.
like Vision, where he can... we went over the list the other night. There's about 17 characters in his pocket.
Sick pocket.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
Karthik, are you okay?
And by the way,
Karthik is not okay. He's learning
we're back
about
at
a new
Kalos.
zoner.
That's a kill. Goodness gracious. Yoshi, calm down.
Zer0mar is still down in this set, down in this game.
Do you ever notice Yoshi's got Uggs?
Fuck, that's
Not
not
Uggs,
good.
I'm sorry, Tim's.
Got the Tims.
Specifically Tim's.
He got the butters.
Yeah, that's an insult.
I've got
if,
some butters.
yeah, the Uggs.
He's from New York. No, Yoshi is not from New York. Yoshi's from like,
Alright, using my force submission.
I don't even know it. The
There we
sea,
go.
the Atlantic.
The Atlantic. The ocean. Dude, he's a dinosaur.
I know. He's Pacific Rim out here, boy. Wait, is that what that's? Godzilla. I don't know. I've never seen Pacific Rim, so I don't even know. He's forward airing. Of course he is. You think he won't? Zer0mar always will. He will go out
Oh
there.
my dude.
And now he has the lead. He's taking dubs. He's taking dubs.
And by the
He
way, the
just
grab.
He's
The
just
grab is
grabbing. He is actually grabbing. Oh no. What is
But by the way,
That
if
kill!
that kill!
Pack can't kill. Bell can kill. Pack can't. No, Bell can though. Bell can kill.
And
It's
I
not
just want to
packed.
say, everyone, this Grands, well, even if you might not like these characters, this was nutty. There's been some nutty stuff happening.
Skyland's been grabbing the hell out of this man. That's what's the nuttiest.
Yeah, I
thing.
know. I know. There's definitely some distaste towards these characters. Karthik expressed that earlier with
I like
Pac-Man.
them both.
Yosh is a very hated character. You know, I've been asked before, who would I delete in this game? I hate two characters. It's Game & Watch and Yoshi.
Got
I would
him.
delete Game & Watch.
I got him.
But Yoshi, I can't. Yoshi's kind of like he's like Blanca in Street Fighter. Everyone hates him. Everyone doesn't really want him around, but it wouldn't be the same if Yoshi was not here. Original 8. Okay.
No, what's my seed, by the way?
Wow. Yeah, we're getting an up smash. This is anyone's game, right here
Just
and
look it
now.
up.
For what?
Pascal could win this set. Zer0mar could
For
take
what?
this to
For
game
A3?
5.
Kyle, for A3?
No,
You were.
this.
Oh.
I'll take it.
Also, what is this? Oh my God! Holy Lord
That's for
Jesus!
my overall
Christ.
seed.
I know.
This is what we have to balance.
Can I? Balance as all things should be, my friend. Can I look at Where am
Wait,
I?
I'm that low?
Where am I? Oh! I am 11 in.
In B2.
In
How
B2?
am I B1?
Yeah, but
Thank you
top
very
eight
much.
makes it out, so you gotta
Thank you
take
very
some
much.
dubs. You still gotta take some dubs.
Yes, I do. Which if last I saw, I might be fighting Vision, and in that case,
might have
I'm sorry,
underseeded
Ryan. That would suck. Anyone's game.
Is that
Really
a
anyone's game.
possibility?
Omar, yep, of
I
course,
feel like
going
everyone
for that
thinks
forward
I'm
air.
worse than I actually am.
Pascal was smart to wait with that Trampo. Fighting for the stage control.
I didn't touch bottom.
Alright,
And
I'll ask them.
The eggs. We were talking about omelets earlier, man. And here they are. Nair against Nair, Yoshi definitely wins that interaction. Oh. Anyone's game.
At least give me the 17th seat for the memes.
At 17th at this, dog? You know who's 17th seed? It's like,
No, on my pool.
oh, each pool is like 30 something.
Oh, guys, by the way, I want to mention
That'd be
something.
too low. You'd be
And
seated
congratulations, PC3X.
70.
I mean, I'm the 18th seed in my pool.
You're wrecked. Well, you're seated to get 17.
I want to mention something. Kyle didn't even participate in the tournament today, but he did get 17th.
This.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna ask them about this later. Alright, how am I supposed to do this? You have access to it.
Friendly
Change it
reminder,
yourself,
could everybody
motherfucker. I will
go
change it myself. Fuck.
into the
with my
Discord
editing.
and go
I've
to the
done my
streams
edits, I
channel
do it
of
too.
the Ann Arbor Discord,
We're
and
done.
please go to Kenta's latest update and react to it with a flushed face, a PogChamp, and a Michigan
Are you really?
M, please.
What is this continuing meme with
So
you?
I started that, and it's basically just because the streams channel in our Discord is just the Kenta channel.
Yeah, it's true.
So I just pog the hell out of it.
It's exciting, man.
oh,
Every
pog.
time he goes up with those SNES streams.
It's like usually something along the lines like, this time we're back again live with some game that I've never heard of because I'm not a very diversified individual in
Gamer.
terms of many games. I know the popular games.
Well, here's the thing too. I grew up. The Super Nintendo was. It wasn't my first video game system, but it was my first like big time with a video game system. Because the first game I ever played was Pinball on the NES. Had Mario in it. And Super Nintendo. I don't recognize some of those games he's playing. And I've played a lot of Super Nintendo games. But I do believe that we are signing off.
Yes, we are.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure.
I will see you tomorrow. And I don't know why you would be watching this, but if there's an MSU person out there, I am going to poop on your crew. Me, the sixth man. I am going to do something. Actually, you know what? Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Flip a coin. That's all I gotta say.
MSU sleeping
More
on Ann Arbor.
More like MS. Do I have to say it?
Oh my
I don't
God.
think I do. You know exactly what I'm.
Cut the stream, Kyle.
Cut the stream?
I mean, yeah, the stream's over.